I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever cheated on you, they lost out 100 times out of 100. Let me say that again. Whoever cheated on you, they're missing out because you are an amazing girlfriend slash or you're an amazing boyfriend. You did everything. You loved them. You took care of them. You did so much for them. You sacrificed. You did so much. In the end, you got hurt. So I'm gonna tell you something. They may have cheated on you, but guess what? There's somebody 100 times better than them waiting for you because that's the beauty of it. You probably thought you guys were gonna get married. You probably thought you guys were gonna be dating forever and live and grow old together. You probably thought you guys were gonna have kids and a family, or you probably thought you guys were about to get a house together, or you guys probably were gonna get more, different things you guys had going on. But then they cheated, and now those plans just vanished, right? Guess what? It happened for a reason because you weren't meant to be with that person in the first place. I know you probably don't want to hear that right now because they're probably the love of your life. You probably you had so many feelings for them, and then this happened. But it's the freaking truth. You loved them that much, and for the time period that you guys were together, they probably loved you just as much, right? But guess what? Now you know that they weren't the one, and there's somebody out there 100 times better than them. Just imagine how that feels. You thought they were the one, but God has somebody 100 times better for you. Come on, man. Come on. You're an amazing boyfriend. You're an amazing girlfriend. You are great. You are an amazing. So number one thing we're going to do, you got cheated on. The first thing that you need to do so you can get this energy off you, because the thing about, and I've been cheated on so many times, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The first thing that we have to do is it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be hard. You got to forgive them. You got to forgive them. Listen, the only reason why I'm saying that is because their actions, right? And by the way, this is a little side note, but if you guys feel comfortable enough, because the biggest thing about experiencing something like this, or just getting cheated on, like a heartbreak and stuff like that, is getting it off your chest, getting it away from you. So part of the forgiveness as well, if you guys feel comfortable enough, comment down below what happened. You can comment down below how they cheated if you want to. If you want to get that personal, you can give the whole story, and I'm gonna be reading through all of them, and I'm gonna be replying to you guys and just giving you my honest advice and my honest opinion as well. Everybody else who's watching, you can comment on each other, and we can just help uplift each other in the comment section. So if you feel comfortable enough, drop down in the comment section below your story, how you got cheated on, what happened, and how you're feeling, and we all will uplift each other. All right. But anyways, you gotta get off your chest, because if you don't forgive them, you are allowing their actions to dictate your life. And the crazy thing about this situation, like the actions, right? Their actions are gonna control you emotionally. Their actions are gonna control you physically, spiritually. They're gonna control you every illy way. And for you to allow somebody to have that much power over your life, it's gonna just keep going down for you, because what you gotta understand is with negative energy, which is the state that you're in right now, which is negative, the only thing that this is gonna do for you is attract more negative energy. So yeah, it may be like an emotional thing right now, but slowly it's gonna start going into different areas of your life. It's gonna go into your relationships with friends and family. It's gonna get into your financials, like your job or your business. It's gonna get into different areas and aspects of your life. It's only gonna attract more negativity to you. So in order to get that negativity off of you, we don't want that. We want only positive energy around here. The first thing that you're gonna do and that you need to do is forgive them. Alright, and I know it may be hard to do it right now because it may still be like fresh, but you already need to have kind of that thought process in mind that you're gonna end up forgiving them. And I'm not gonna say forgive and forget, because if you forget, you're gonna leave yourself prone to it happening to you again. You're gonna forgive them, but don't you ever forget what happened. Don't you ever forget what happened. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you can forgive them. Y'all can be acquaintances again. Y'all can be cool. Y'all can just be cordial. You know what I'm saying? If you forget what the freak happened, you're gonna allow that to happen to you again and again and again and again. And that's my mistake. I would forgive people and then just forget about the whole situation and act like it never happened. And as I acted like that, I would actually forget the times that I got cheated on. When I started changing my mindset to, okay, I'm gonna forgive these folks, but I'm not gonna forget what they did. Because if I forget what they did, I'm gonna go try to date somebody else or get into other relationships, and I'm gonna get cheated on, or I'm gonna get finessed, I'm gonna get hurt again. I don't want that for myself, because when I'm gonna get hurt, it's gonna try negative energy to me, and my life is gonna start going downhill. I'm gonna feel bad. I don't want none of that on me. So do not forget. You're gonna take what happened. You're gonna take them cheating on you, and you're gonna take that and be strategic with it. And you're gonna be like, okay, learn from this. Ask yourself this question: in this relationship, were there any red flags? Did they give you any type of red flags, right? Were they did they give some subtle signs of cheating? Were they always out late at night? Were they always out with a friend? Were they just stopped texting you back? Or did they break patterns, for example? Maybe every time they got off of work, you guys would hop on the phone. Because if you guys are like dating, like, and for example, let's say you're dating, but you may still live with your mom or your parents, and they may do, or maybe all live separately. So you guys can't really sleep in the same bed. You guys are sleeping in separate beds, so you're probably falling asleep on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So did they break the pattern such as you guys would come home or whatever and fall asleep on the phone or talk to each other or text whatever? All of a sudden, did they stop calling you? Did you guys stop falling asleep on the phone? Did they stop texting you? That's a pattern break right there. Or all of a sudden, did something just switch? Did they start staying out later? Or did they start talking different or acting different? These are slight, subtle things that you need to notice and be like, okay, think back and be like, okay, they did start changing that one thing. Okay, maybe I should have put a bigger eye on that and be like, okay, are they cheating on me? Right? So these are little things that you need to understand and learn from. So when you get into other relationships, you do not allow this to happen to you again. Okay, you need to understand that. So learn from the mistakes and stop looking over red flags. I know we like, as humans, we like to be like, kind of be for lack of better words, we like to underestimate. So we like to be like, yeah, I mean, that may have been a red flag, but you know, we all make mistakes. We like to throw the line out there. We all make mistakes. Yes, we all make mistakes, but there's a difference between a mistake and doing something intentionally. So are they intentionally breaking patterns? Are they intentionally not calling you? Are they intentionally not texting you back? Are they intentionally staying out late? Or are these just mistakes, right? You understand what I'm saying? So don't be dumb. Don't let these people play dumb and play stupid in your face, because you deserve better than that. Like I already told you, there's somebody better out there for you. They're going to come pretty soon, but you just need to, get yourself together first. So the first thing you're going to do is forgive them. I know it's going to be hard, but I'm not saying of course, it's not realistic for you to just snap your fingers and forgive them right now, but it may take some time. It may take a few days, a few weeks, even a few months, but you're going to, in their end goals, you're going to forgive them, but you're not going to forget what happened. Number two thing that you're going to do, you are going to give yourself self-love, and you're going to take care of yourself, and you're going to forget everybody else, right? I'm not trying to say like just screw everybody, but you need to take some time to yourself. So you need to get, number one thing, you need to get in the gym. The gym is so like, it's like therapy without going to a therapist, because when you go to the gym, you're not only working on yourself physically, which is most people think you go to the gym to be physical. No. The gym is a physical thing, emotional thing, and it's a mental thing. 100%. It's all those three things, because when you're in the gym, yeah, you're working on getting bigger, but that improves your mental state of mind, because when you go in the gym, you may have had a bad day. I promise you, when you leave that gym, you're no longer gonna have a bad day. You're gonna feel so good. You're gonna feel so amazing. You got that muscle pump. You didn't broke that sweat, and then you can go home and be like, yeah, I mean, I spent 45 minutes to an hour of my day today improving myself. It's just a great feeling to have. You're getting bigger, you're getting stronger, you're getting in shape, you're taking care of yourself. It's just an amazing feeling. So the first thing I would say you can do to self-love is get in the gym. Number two, just start taking yourself on dates. Like, you can start, going to the mall and shopping. You can start getting your nails and then like toes and stuff done, and guys, that's just not for girls. Like, I've got my nails done a few times, and I've never got my feet done, but I've got my nails done a few times. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Get your hair done. Like, for my dudes, you got haircuts. For girls, get your hair done by like a stylist. Go to like the zoo, go to an aquarium, go to a restaurant, treat yourself, give yourself that self-love, because think about it, forever you've probably been with this person for like a long time. You've probably been dating this person for weeks or months, or it's been a while you've been dating them for that time period. You were giving them all this love, all this affection. Now it's time to get that love and affection and give back to yourself, and give yourself some self-love and improve yourself. You know what I'm saying? So improve yourself. And another thing, number two, and that's number two. So number two is self-love. Improve yourself physically. You're gonna improve yourself financially. You're gonna improve yourself spiritually, and you're gonna improve yourself emotionally. All four of these things need to be intact before you even think about going somebody else, because regardless if you believe in God, if you believe in the universe, whatever you believe in, that divine being is not going to bring you somebody else until you are in order yourself. Because think about it, you're heartbroken. What sense would it make for God or the universe to bring you somebody right now, like you're a dream person you're not even ready for? You're in a heartbreak. You're so heartbroken, and you're in such a negative state that God could put the perfect partner in front of you right now, but you wouldn't even care, because your state of mind. That's why I'm saying mindset is such an important thing. You probably right now feel like you can't ever trust again. You probably feel like you can't ever love again. You probably feel like people, like, I don't want to say the word, but you probably feel like dudes ain't ish, or you probably think that females ain't ish. You know what I'm saying? You can't think like that, because you're gonna block all these blessings. You're gonna block all the people that God or the universe, whatever you believe in, has for you, and you don't want to block that. You understand? So you really gotta like get in shape, like you not shape, but you gotta get yourself right mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. When I say financially, you ain't gotta be making no damn like 100K a month. You ain't be no millionaire, but like start getting yourself together. If you want to start that business, pick up more shifts at work, start to get more bread, get your bread up, get your guard, get your spot. Some of you may be younger, like 13 or 14 or something. You can start your own business. There's so many different things that you could do. I'm seeing like 14-year-olds right now making freaking 20K a month, 15-year-olds making 30K a month. That's ridiculous. So it doesn't matter what age you are, you can always improve yourself financially. Everybody can get in the gym. You can improve yourself physically, and being in the gym and having your finances together, that's automatically gonna improve you freaking emotionally and spiritually. And spiritually, that's another thing too, spiritually. So you may not believe in God, but whatever you believe in, I preach Christ because I'm a Christian, but I don't want to force on nobody. But whatever you believe in, like log in spiritually, whatever it's the universe, whatever you believe in, like log in and have that like that inner thing, God, you just gotta think about it. It's the divine being, God, or the universe, whatever you believe in. This being created you, it created everything that you see. So you can't just go through life just godless or spiritualless or faithless, because that's the number one force. Like that's the number. You're telling me you're gonna go through your life without having the ultimate supreme being on your side. Like you're gonna need that into your journey. Alright, so we got it. Number one, it's gonna be forgive. Number two, it's gonna be self-love, self-care. Number three, after you did those two things and you executed them like to a T. Number three, you're gonna like socialize. You're gonna like give that love. You're gonna give it back out. And I'm not saying hop into another relationship, but I'm saying you can start like mingling, you can start making friends, you can start like networking, you can start, doing these different things, meeting new people and doing all these different things, and start mingling again if you so chose to, right? The reason why that is last is because after getting your heart broken, after getting cheated on, the last thing that you want to do is get back into another relationship or start talking to people again, or just start going to parties again, drinking, just doing all the stuff again, right? That's the last thing you want to be worried about. So once you done forgave and you got that negative baggage, you threw it away, you let it go. Their actions no longer have any dominion over you. That's number one, forgive them, right? You didn't give yourself all the self-love, all the self-care. So you done got yourself together mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. You got them four things intact. Like I'm putting my foes up. You got them four things intact. At that point, you back in your prime again. Like you back on your ish again. Like you hurt. Like you know what I'm saying. So at that point, it's okay if you want to start mingling again and start networking and start getting new friends, start doing all these things. Not because now you love yourself. You didn't improve yourself. Now you're a better version of yourself than when you were like, in that negative state of mind. Now it's okay, you want to get back out there, because when you start socializing, now you can start slowly integrating yourself back into like the masses, because I know when you get cheated on, and this was for me too, I'm not sure how it is for you, but I know for the majority of people, when you get cheated on, but you're heartbroken, you want to be in like a little box. You want to say screw everybody, screw everything. I'm gonna just sit at home and just be depressed, or I'm just gonna like just be sad. You in that box. So as you start to do these things, you're forgiving and you're improving yourself, your box starts to open. Now you can let people back in if you so choose to. But like I said, you better not ever forgive them folks did to you. You better not let that happen again, because the last thing that I'm gonna allow anything to happen to the people who follow this channel, subscribe to this channel, is to get heartbroken again. Alright, so this first time you'll learn from it. Alright, you're gonna take what you learned from it and you're gonna apply those lessons. And the good thing too, right? They cheat on you, right? So the thing about cheaters, they can teach you a valuable lesson, because you can, in your mind, you're gonna be like, wow, I've allowed a person to come into my life, infiltrate and hurt me in this way. So now, but think about now you can use that lesson and you can apply it into your friendships. Now you can apply it into your business. You can apply it at work or in different areas of your life. So now you know not to let people infiltrate and just come in there and steal and destroy your life. So now you know how to set up your defensive and be strategic with it, so this don't happen to you again. So it's all a learning thing at the end of the day. The good thing about this, what hurts you only makes you freaking stronger. I'm gonna say it again. What hurts you only makes you stronger. In the gym, you're working out, that's freaking pain, you're hurting, you're killing your body. That only gonna make you stronger. Somebody cheated on you, somebody broke up, somebody hurt you and cheated on you, right? That's only gonna make you stronger, because you're gonna make sure it don't happen again. Your pockets are hurting right now. You may be poor, you may be broke, you may be living at home with your parents, whatever the case may be. That's hurting you right now. But guess what? That hurt is only gonna make you stronger. So don't think of this as like, why did this happen to me? I was such a good person. No, think about it. Okay, this is a lesson that I'm learning. Let me learn from this and make sure this never happens again, and let me improve myself. I'm gonna become so better. I'm gonna become such a better version of myself that they're gonna choke. They're gonna choke on that fact that they cheated on me. They're gonna freaking choke on that, and they're gonna cry. It's gonna freaking. I'm gonna shove it down the throat. I'm gonna have so much success. I'm gonna be so damn strong. I'm gonna have such an amazing body. I'm gonna be so spiritually connected. I'm gonna be emotionally locked in. I'm gonna be financially straight. They're gonna choke on that, and they're gonna regret every cheating on me. But then at that point, because the best revenge that you can get is success. Like everything else is like petty. Like honestly, success is the best revenge you can get. So when they come back into your life, at that point, it's gonna be up to you. Either you're gonna allow them and you risk them doing that crap again, or you can be like, you should have kept me when you had the chance, because now I'm back and better, and you ain't never gonna get me again. That's the type of vibe I be on. You know what I'm saying? All my ex want me back. Like, you missed out. It's over with. Ain't none of that. But that's the end of the video. I feel like now I'm starting to yap a lot, but like I said, leave a comment down below. Tell them what happened to you. We can all talk about it and keep uplift each other, alright? But yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm sorry it happened, dude. Don't ever forget them. You are an amazing boyfriend. You're an amazing girlfriend. Don't ever forget that. I love you so much. Be safe out there.